Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yeah.
Soderstrom now at the plate as he swings through strike one. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Adele quickly gets it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar, 1 for 2. Late swing fouled off. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe! In comes the run from second. And it's now a 6-run lead. So 2 down, and now Hunter Goodman. Hit on the ground to short. Neto gets it to first. That'll end the inning after all. Back here in Cincinnati. And now Logan O'Hoppe. Hard hit left side. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trout. And that one pulled foul. The Angels with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh, yeah.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Goodman brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Way inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Francisco Alvarez. The next to hit. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Okay,
No ball,
swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Late on that fastball.
It's a tough pitch,
0-2.
but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Detmers makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's out number. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Moncada swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third base line.
And he's back in safely. Man at second. Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first. 2 gone. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early.
Oh, that's back here at Great American Ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left field. Ward makes the grab, and there's one away. Here comes Schwarbs to the plate. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And first offering is fouled off.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Right back to him on the mound. Schwarber out of the play. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just
on a line, base hit. Rizzo on his horse around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 8-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now fly ball to right center. Nabs it, and that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in, Luis Rengifo. Right through there for a strike. That one pushed foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Goodman hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one missing inside. Just missed. Ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. See ya! Strikes him out. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Hunter Goodman.
Never say never, but if it never that. My efforts speak for itself, and you can tell them that. I'd rather speak for myself because I'm self-attached. Been doing this for years. For my medal, let's pedal back, let's settle that.
Detmers back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives and it gets by. And that's a leadoff double. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Rengifo for 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward puts it away. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 9-1. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. That's the third out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brandon Webb. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Trout leading things off and takes a strike. Pulls that one foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Neto in the box again. Takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Next pitch is outside. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mays has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. So now a pinch hitter, number 4.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Shanuel settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
In the air out towards right center. Adele going after it and makes the grab. Back here in Cincinnati, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Out to short, Tovar. Over to first, great pick! Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. The Halos with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Darno at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just
Threw it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Zefferjohn.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That's to third. Moncada tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extent.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Ryan McMahon will hit next. Center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. A little bit low.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Hut! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye
Oh,
right
that's
there.
low.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. Angels with only 1 out left. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. The Angels down to their final strike.
Balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Imagina lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se de
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ok, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba para ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba para ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostige. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo soy el Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on Philadelphia. First pitch coming at you. Ready to go now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. And a strike on the outside corner. And we're underway here in Cincinnati. And the sweeper misses. And 1-2.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. One down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Way out front for strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Will Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. That one hit to right. Walker. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Now a chance for Charlie Condon. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher
0-1.
today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Mason Wynn. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Hey,
ball,
7
1
straight
strike.
strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's
No
number
balls,
8,
2 strikes.
1 away.
Got him. And back here at Great American Ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hernandez batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the sinker and it was successful. This to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Mookie Betts. And that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Glasnow back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that
1-1.
pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick
1
adjustment.
ball, 2 strikes.
Glasnow ready and deals. That one
2-2.
ran inside, almost got him.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one away. And the batter now, Larry Walker. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Missed. That's
And
a
that
ball.
just misses. Out to short. That's up with it. Slings it across. Got him.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the DH, Tommy Edman.
That's a little bit
That's
low.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that quickly 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one down. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Wow.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's not even close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And that is out of play.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing.
He pulls it down at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pajes. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. So he goes yard to left, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Hernandez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. First one to Freeman is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Right side. Fires over to
That's it.
first. And back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the fourth at the plate. Charlie Condon
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have
0-1.
come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now here is Mason Wynn. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag, and he is. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's off
That's
the
a
mark.
ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Muncy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pitch misses,
1-1.
and the count is 1-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here.
No, that missed. That's
He
the
hammers
ball.
the fastball. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And that funky Muncy hits one out. It's 2-0. And he drops it down the third baseline.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Now a drag bunt,
Foul
third
ball.
base side. And that's a foul ball. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Scott. Glass now back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very
balls,
many good
1
at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Right-hander kick steals. In the air on the infield, Muncy. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Walker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for
0-1.
strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Schwarber has to step out of the way for ball one. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Betts. He's got it, and there's two away. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. Two outs. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. On the ground out to short. Off balance throw in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Brandon Webb. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Kim stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike two. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One out. Paz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
That one the other way. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one sliced foul. Inside, almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. To third, Condon. Throws to first, and the Dodgers. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Condon. In the air, right field, call. On the move. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Win now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
In the air, right side, call. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it
That'll
hit
take
him.
your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here is Victor Scott. High fly ball out to center field. Pajes sizing this one up, squeezes it, and the inning is top of inning number 7. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. The other way. Throw on to Rizzo, and a couple of quick outs. Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Man, this has been a real important
1 ball, 2
inning in
strikes.
relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great.
3.
And he got him. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Larry Walker. First pitch
That's
doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Brendan Donovan.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's
1-0.
still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Pinch hitter coming on, Trey Turner.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one
That's a
missed.
ball.
He's been going after these guys
balls, no
consistently,
strikes.
and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Alex Vesia. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Foul ball there. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-2. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it. And so coming into the game now on defense, number 4. He'll play second. Muncy in the box now. Takes strike one. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Line to right, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That's inside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Buddy
2-2
scrambles back, trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Call up to bat next, lays off for a ball, but he's back in time.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-2.
Muncy leads off first with 1 away. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Hye-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he dives in safely. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Charlie Condon. Garcia back to work. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So up next, Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 4-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easy.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Liner caught at second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Victor Scott. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. Inning over. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Josh Hader.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So last chance for the Dodgers. And next will be the ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
These hitters had the long